I had a very uneventful day because I woke up at noon. And I was like, I'm not going to get anything done between now and 5 because that's 4 hours.
I got some stuff done. Yeah,
I
I woke up
mainly
at
watched
like 11.
I mainly watched Cracked After Hours videos. It's been a while since I saw those, but much like JoJo, it's been constantly showing up on my YouTube and I'm very interested, so I'm just like, fuck it, I'll do the whole deep dive. I always have very conflicted feelings about Cracked After Hours. To explain, it's in case you or chat haven't seen it. Basically, it's these 4 people deconstructing media like tropes. Think just a Cracked article, but in a video format and a conversation. Like, which 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 superpower would be the best to have if you only had that one superpower? Or who's the worst friend in Friends? And that's why I feel so conflicted about them, because sometimes it's a really neat analysis of these media, and then other times it's cinema sins, and it's really kind of a gamble which you get. Mainly because they're since there's four people in them, it's written by 4 separate people. So like even within the same episode, one thing can seem like super cool and interesting of an analysis, and then other ones can just feel like, oh, why is it like this? But at the very least, they're a little bit more aware about that in their writing than CinemaSins, although CinemaSins also tries to be super self-aware about it, and we see how that goes. Not well is the answer.
I'm just quiet. I'm just being quiet because my brain is falling apart a smidge.
Well, before I start rambling more about Cracked After Hours, why don't we recap what we were doing before I took like a week off?
The last time we realized that the mysterious person in the hood, which we could clearly see as goggles, was in fact Sid. And then we need to find an airship. His airship. So we headed off to Corthus and talked to some people and heard the word heresy a lot. And
I'm glad I don't have to voice act this Sid, because during Kingdom Hearts, that one was rough on my throat. Somehow rougher than Donald, which was a surprise.
So I usually just do the southern accent.
Oh, does he have one, or is that just like
sometimes
your workaround? Because I was just like, he looks like a gruff. He smokes. He looks like a gruff dude. He probably sounds like this.
I have not watched Advent Children, which is probably the only. Actually, I guess he's voiced in the recent Kingdom Hearts DLC. I don't remember. Anyway, but yeah, we're off. We're in a new place, so it's time for a bajillion side quests. I'm gonna start in the top right one. For the if you open up the map, we're gonna go over to the top right one, very top of and right of the map. Yeah, we have pineapple pizza. Probably gonna have that for dinner today.
Hey, I had that the other day. And like I told you, the pineapples were a little bit dried out, so it's a lot less tasty, but still fine. I think that must be why people don't like pineapple on pizza, is wherever they're getting the pineapple on pizza, they let the pineapple dry out, which is not what you're... That's like the antithesis of the point of pineapple. Like, pineapple is supposed to be juicy and like feel good in your mouth. It'd be like if you let the tomato sauce dry. It's like, ew, no, don't eat dry tomato sauce on your pizza.
One of the places we usually order pizza from does their when they do Hawaiian pizza, for some reason they make they cook it for the tips of the edges of, I was waiting for you. The edges of the Canadian bacon tend to be like really
yeah, the ham was a bit much on the last pizza I had. Some of them were burnt.
Yeah, that's not good eats.
No Good Eats is a show by Alton Brown.
I know, that's what I remember. He says that a bunch in that. He says make sure you remove this because it's not good eats.
Mm-hmm. My father sent you to fetch me back? My, he must be overstrung. He usually mislikes adventurers. He knows very well that I must have the blessed water, and one can hardly get it anywhere. Father means well, but I cannot have him ordering me home and insisting on armed chaperones. Well, to be fair, I'm unarmed. I just punch. I punch people good. This war is older than he or his own father. What does he mean to do? Hide me away in the tea caddy and hope that the war ends before I am old and gray? Still, I am not insensate to the dangers. Will you keep watch while I fetch the water? Who knows, you may discover an unbeliever in the woodworks. What? Oh, shit.
But yeah, this guy.
I'm getting the fuck out of here.
This guy really looks suspicious.
That's okay, that ogre's gonna take him out. I gotta get back in the river thing. It's been 2 weeks.
Fine, run away. Yeah, I see what
I'm gonna chase after it, but no.
Anyway, let's talk to the... There we go. That's what I thought. Let's talk to this guy. What truck of you have I with you, or you with me, huh? All may partake of the saints' tears. Or do you not believe that I am worthy? I am. I know what you're thinking, adventure woman. I do. You're as transparent as that water there. The water she is taking. You think I'm one of those unbelievers. I find your accusations vile, and remove myself from your foul presence.
Listen, you're
What
sus.
a weird way of talking. Dull knife. He had this knife right here.
He was sus. Call an emergency meeting.
Not the right sound, but it's close enough.
What's wrong? And what is it? What is it that you have in your hand? Show me what you have. No. 'Tis no soldier's weapon, and none but knights have leave to bring a weapon into a holy place. Perhaps there really was a heretic here, right? Or I have somehow summoned one by my careless jest. I shall return to Camp Dragonhead forthwith. I am not easy in my mind. Kind adventurer, you'd do best not to linger. I guess we'll just warp back.
Well, we've got other quests out here. We need to head south.
She told us not to linger. Like that song, Linger.
It's funny, I was thinking about that, the lyrics to that song. Or at least I think it'd be a different song named Linger. I don't know.
I need to play Fuser again. There's been modding open for it for years. I say years. It's been off for years. for months.
Yeah, the modding is fun. When I played it,
I'm so used to talking about games that are years old. Fuser lasted a year and then died.
Because then Epic bought them in Fortnite. Threw them into the Fortnite line, which apparently they did with another recent company, which sucks.
Which is weird. You think Fuser, of all things, would be perfect for how Epic likes to monetize stuff like,
well, clearly didn't sell.
Fall Guys and,
It's definitely one of those situations where it's like, there's not enough content here for it to sell very well, and then it proceeds to not sell well, but also not get the support it needs to recover from that. How did you land over there? That's impressive. Oh, you must have jumped.
I broke my legs. Oh god.
Skeleton!
Skeleton warrior!
Soldier. Maybe make sure your health's up to... Okay. wait a bit.
Or
There we go. That should be good.
I have a heal button I could have just pressed. Oh boy. What are you doing back there?
Apparently I have to investigate these, snow thingies too, so these mounds. No almond joys though.
Aren't those different things?
Hey, no, the mounds are just almond joys without the almonds. Or at least, yeah. That's why when you would see commercials for them, it would usually be like almond joy and mounds. Because it's the same candy bar, but almond joys have almonds and mounds almond joys is coconut, almond, and chocolate, while mound is just coconut and chocolate.
I still don't really know how to use these skills that I have. Effectively, anyway. I'm just kind of pressing buttons.
And hey, as long as it works.
Out of here. Oh.
Go this way. You go this way.
What?
Here's a little walkway.
Oh. How did I miss that?
Oh, they're both after me. It's like, what's the other one on there? No, they're
Didn't mean to use that heal. Whoops. Oh well. George Joestar, no. Does it count as a spoiler if it's literally the first episode?
good question.
Like, literally the first shot.
We're not gonna check the wagon at all? Okay, okay.
No, if we do, we'll find a mask that'll cause strife for the rest of our bloodlines.
Oh, true. No, we're fine. I guess there's a level. No, there's two of us here.
I think I didn't leave you then. are we here?
We're heading east. We have to head the other way.
I didn't watch any JoJo today either because I knew I would get to a point where I'd be too invested right before stream and I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna want to see more.
You're close to the end of part 2, though. So.
Yeah. It's weird that it's taken so little and yet so long time. But I think that's more my pacing than how long the show is.
Yeah, I finally
like, I
got back
can't
to
just go through a whole thing of a show in one sitting and keep both my attention and my energy.
Yeah.
Eventually, at a certain point, I'm like, okay, I gotta stop for the day, or else I'm gonna get burnt out on this thing. That's what I did with Marvel too. I couldn't watch all the movies in one go, so I just took it like about like two to four movies at a time, and then moved on.
I usually get distracted by something else. Like I've been watching through one of the Ultramans, and then I just get randomly distracted. Like, oh hey, Matt McMuscles posted a video where he plays through every Double Dragon video. I'll just have that on.
Yeah, YouTube's what's usually distracting me. Like I said, I was watching cracked videos, but that's because they're like 5 to 15 minutes. They're shorter than JoJo, and they're all one-offs. See, I'd asked to do a JoJo podcast, but it would just end up like the Marvel one where I just forget, and then the schedule doesn't really allow it anymore. I still am so sorry about that.
That's fine.
It seems like my stream schedule just really did not like doing anything Marvel, because anytime anything Marvel came up, I couldn't do it. What am I supposed to use here?
The blood.
Let me. I guess you did already.
Yeah. Does that count for you?
I guess.
I switched up my quests because we have so many quests that they don't properly fit in the. Oh, we go the other way. We have so many quests that they don't fit properly onto the thing on our right, so I had to switch them around. So if we're doing stuff, it's like, where is this? Check to make sure that your quest log still, if there's any question in your quest log you haven't dealt with. There should be a few.
I'm just either following you or grabbing what's closest.
Fair enough.
Depending on how lost you seem to be.
One of these. I want to go all the way back to Tailwind.
They really don't tell you where the snow pops are, huh?
Well, they do. Like I said, that might be something you don't have on your... Or wait. Yeah, no, there's one. But they're everywhere on this map. I guess.
The entire map is covered in orange. Like, it's fucking somewhere.
I think... Which game was... Fusion Fall had a couple quests like that. I'm just like, here's the here. Oh, I headed north. Whoops. Here's the quest general area, and it's like the area around the Megas. It's like, oh, that's just about everywhere, and in multiple vertical planes too. That's not fun. Die? Oh no. Should I have teleported?
Huh?
Should I have teleported? I just realized.
Probably.
Oops. Well, we're not that far. I'm not that far away from the.
Hello down there.
Oh. Returning quests?
There are quests to turn in.
Figured we'd get through all the quests first.
It'll clear up my queue.
That's fair enough. I need to figure out where you are, though. There you are. You made good time. You made good time. What news? Ixel. Got him all, huh? Or sods. I tell you. High and mighty around these parts don't even see in black and white. They see dragon, not dragon. You know of what I speak.
Is this Fire Emblem Fates?
All manner of nasties that don't breathe fire kill just as many men. That's neither here nor there for them. And ain't nothing on me either, I suppose. This place, not enough men, not enough arms, and cold enough to make a man piss ice. I tell you, coming west to offer my services was mayhap less wise than I thought. The chill that even a bowl of Montoy soup won't cure. To be in Gridania again.
Classic, ice piss. That's what the yellow one is. I guess this one seems the best for my setup. Oh, he's got another one. Does he? Yeah, he does.
Yep.
Belmont affects a sellsword cynicism, but the god's quiver in him dies hard. Like the movie. So urgently does he seek a scout that he will hire one himself. Oh, you are very close, sir. This is uncomfortably close.
You are very close. Hail from Gridania. I assume he says something different for this, but I hail from Gridania, same as you. Finding Ixel is what we do here. There. But I sure didn't expect them in these mountains. I know those shite birds. They're up to something. It's something I can go to my employer with. It's just a feeling. But whenever I got this feeling in the 12's and nothing got done, something bad bit us in the arse. I've not had the moment to spare, and the feelings grow stronger. It ill becomes a sellsword to part with his own gil in this manner. Will you enter the Ixial lair to the east and see if there are any clues to be found?
I remember where that is, vaguely.
Okay, this one must be in the house.
See, whenever I see very medieval-looking places like this, I just think of games from, like, the 90s, you know? Like, it makes me think back to when we were playing, Heroes of Might and Magic, you know? That kind of game?
Yeah. That smug look on your face, I would say that there are 4 fewer wolves in Cortes today. Show me the pelts and complete your triumph.
Here's a big ball.
These are they. See the markings here. With those hell pups gone, all our people shall breathe easier. How near it is that we scorn death in the maws of a ravenous beast. These may and die in battle as surely as any on the dragon pyre. The nights are thin and upon the ground. It is the lowly of the house who suffer. Grooms and washers, porters and yeomen, I'll house patches with adventurers, whatever is threadbare, but some of those high houses continue to bar the gate against outlanders altogether. I'll treat them with such disdain that any service they accept must surely bear a taint.
Oh,
Honor is in how justly we treat others who serve the cause alongside us in life and death. I don't honor flows all that these makes of me, and of a boy, a woman, of a girl. Surely, when we meet alone in the afterlife, it is honor she judges us, not pride. Oh,
I
another
really
one.
should have. I really should have named today's stream "Dead is Dead." A lot of dead people going around. Sir Corenta. It's Corenta. I forget what IAUX is.
Yeah, it's ow.
Wishes to discuss with you the latest difficulties at Dragonhead.
A word, if I may. Have you the inclination to undertake another commission? I would not ask you if you did not look rested and refreshed.
My attention span makes it hard to work on commissions, but I'll try.
You may have heard whispers of it, but a lost patrol lost its way in the blizzard and have wandered into the ogre's belly. Needless to say, not all of them returned alive, and the Sawbones have been carving all manner of bits off those that did. They mistook Willow the Whites for the light of the camp and were lured to the cave. We've enough perils around us without those quizzing devils amusing themselves thus. We cannot have men gainsaying their own eyes, afraid to trust the lights they see in the distance. Will you take yourself to the ogre's belly and dispatch those wikes?
This area is just making me realize how... This is gonna seem like a weird sentence, how underrated organ music is. It must be upstairs, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, and then the organ stopped as soon as I complimented them. They're just like, I'm not playing for you. I'm playing for me. If you compliment me, you're
Where
being
are you going?
distracting. I don't know.
Where are you?
I went upstairs.
You did go upstairs. I didn't see you.
And then I broke my leg. I fell.
Oh, you're up on the roof. You're outside. You need to be inside.
I can't tell where to go.
You need to go back down and go inside.
And then where?
Upstairs.
There were stairs in there?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Thank the Fury you're safe. I thought my revenge had been the death of you. But you say it's the monster that's dead. Thank you, kind girl. Oh, thank you. And would you look at that? You found his rosary. Bright as the day his father put it around his neck. They say mithril never loses its luster. Not like life, eh? That makes me sad. Fall to a dragon, go to heaven. Fall to aught else, who gives to hells? That's the Ishgard way. He was a scout and a good one, I'm told. But he died a fool's death, and fools deserve no justice. They found him and left his things where they lay. Left him where he lay. His own comrades. But you didn't, did you? You picked this up and brought it to me. A good heart and a noble soul, to keep a promise and do a kind thing unbidden. You are the justice I sought, adventurer, and now I may live out my days in peace. Are you level up?
Yep.
You just exploded right before my eyes.
Who are you talking with first?
I guess, douche now.
I thank you for her safe return. I thank you for her safe return, but she is much subdued and will not tell me what passed at the Weeping Saint. I still want answers, and quickly.
Have a knife.
A strangely furtive man, you say, gazing affixed upon my girl, and armed in a holy place. It may well be an unbeliever, who would risk doing such things. It may well be an unbeliever, who would risk doing such things. A girl of noble blood who exudes the seclusion that is her due makes an excellent prey. Of course I know this. Many think me a scandal for allowing a daughter to run wild. And of course I worry, every day and every minute. Yet, I would not take the world from her. She is what she is, a rambling rose, and she cannot help what she was born to. I will keep her safe, from a distance mayhap, but safe. Sometimes that's the most you can do.
Adventurer, did you find what my heart seeks? I found a ball. There they are. How strange to see them again after all that has passed. Thank you for finding so many. I thought mayhap that there would be one missing. Matignant has it, I believe, and so this rosary binds us together. Was he an unbeliever? His faith was not the contagion that other men set to the house of their heart yet. I do not know, and never shall. I sought to mislay all memory of him, but he was my great friend as well as my betrothed. A lady of Ishgard does not deny a friend, even if the ways of the world would have us deny our own fathers and husbands. And so I shall never forget Matignian. I guess this.
No, this is good.
This, I think, works for me. Okay, so Booty. Because I see there's two new quests. I think around where we are. Unless that's a ways away. No, yeah, that's a ways away. Never mind. And then
Still
yeah, all the
other
ones
side quests to deal with.
Yeah.
Head off to the Steel Vigil first. So that would be north. Actually, no, there's one just right outside the gates, so we'll deal with that one first. Wrong gate. Come here, you.
Yeehaw! Yeehaw!
Oh, almost jumped off. Alright, now off to the Steel Vigil. Oh, wait. Wait for me.
Oh, that's another big guy. Oh, God. Not a very strong guy, though.
Be free! Alright.
You lose Sebastian from his bonds. Leave him be and he will make his own way back.
Smart chief.
Hopefully not get killed by something else.
Alright, let's head north now.
What's north?
The Steel Vigil one. Burn before eating.
Okay. Meat. Seeing someone named Meat just makes me think of the bit from Zathura where the kid's just like, they eat meat, we're meat. I don't know why out of everything from that movie that sticks out to me the most.
Go back to that cave on the east side.
Goodbye, Sabelarda. I hope you don't die.
They'll be fine.
Well, if they die, they'll be dead meat.
Sorry. There's a lot of buildings in the way that aren't proper. I guess that was properly on the way.
Yeah.
Just wasn't zoomed in.
But I am.
We were also playing in first person, so you kind of have to.
No, I only go in first person when I'm in a safe zone. There are definitely monsters around. In combat to do. I only go to first person when we're talking to people so I can actually see the people we're talking to. I'm silly. I'm silly, not stupid. All the time. Why aren't they called Will-O-the-Wisp?
I assume they're not. They are different. They're of the same sort of look, but they are not exactly the same as the Will-O-the-Wisp.
Thank you.
No problem. Where next? Where's the exit? There it is.
That's wrong.
Fall into the... Yes, you did. Where are you going?
Up?
Oh, did you fall into the cliff again?
Yeah.
We'd head to the east.
Everything in here is so goddamn dark. What about that orange circle?
The orange circle to the east?
Oh, yeah, we were near it.
No, that was underground. It's above ground. Not in the cave.
I thought the cave would go above ground eventually.
It does not. I mean, I guess you could go up those. Since you're near the crack in the ground, you could go up that way.
I will find my way. I can go the distance. I'll be there someday. If I can be strong. I know every mile will be worth my while.
Like, I got distracted, I will be honest.
That's okay, I got wood. Don't make it weird.
Was this a Ubisoft conference?
Oh my god.
Apparently we need to head back to Ul'dah. let's I guess deal with that. We have every other quest done anyway. Looking around and seeing what all the people while waiting.
You people watching.
Got black licorice. Frogman. Alright, you're in. So we'll go over to the Sapphire Avenue Exchange.
I think I'm allowed to mention Part 3 spoiler if it's the thing that like everybody seems to know about Part 3.
I mean, I get. I like I said, I don't really think too much about what
I mean, to clarify
say.
without saying the actual detail, it's Dio's ability. Like everybody knows what that is at this point.
Yeah,
right?
everybody knows what that is. Yeah.
So one of the things I realized while watching the Cracked After Hours videos, they don't talk about JoJo, but I mentioned their video that's just like, what superpower would you want to have? And they're arguing like, oh, a lot of them are really unconventional and like don't really work without other superpowers, or would be really inconvenient. Like people would just ask you to do stuff with it. It would be annoying. And the last one they end on is time manipulation, but they use the example of Saved by the Bell, and I'm just like, wait a minute, does that mean Zach Morris just has the world?
Alright, stop.
Because apparently he can change stuff during the timeout. So like that is just the world. Just get him just get Zach a bunch of knives or a road roller and he's good.
Where are you?
I went down, I
You need
think.
to go to Did you not? Why didn't you just teleport over to the exchange?
Because I didn't think of that. Speaking on that, it's funny to me how like a lot of JoJo fans are like, oh man, I really wish I had a stand. I don't. I don't. What I would want from JoJo is Hamon. Hamon seems like you get a lot more benefits with a lot less problems. Though you do have to fight vampires whenever they arise, but assumedly that's dealt with in the 40s still. And I'm in the 2020s, so
You don't really see any
that's not my problem.
vampires. Are you still walking Are you walking over to a teleporter now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you watching me walk over to a teleporter right now?
No. I'm just sitting here waiting.
I thought you had opened up the map to the other area and just looked at you, just like, where is she going?
I know, I just saw that you turned into question marks to go. She's probably walking back to a teleporter then. I can't see you on other maps.
Oh, right. That makes sense. I've mentioned this before on Twitter, but I just worry that a lot of people are going to think I'm talking about JoJo so much because I'm one of the annoying JoJo fans who thinks everything's a reference to it, when no, I just am neurodivergent and hyperfixating. Like, I do this with everything. I did this with Marvel, I did it with JoJo. I'm probably going to find something in a few more months to years that I will also do this with and be completely insufferable about. Which is, JoJo fans apparently have that as a stereotype going in, so it's like, ah, fuck. I can't talk about my cool interest without everyone just thinking I'm annoying. I mean, I am annoying, but not for being a JoJo fan.
Welcome, welcome. What am I discerning? Oh, you're not here to buy. Then might I suggest you browse quietly? I'm quite busy. It's time to press X to doubt.
What do you have?
Doubt.
I doubt you're selling anything here. Spell it right? I did not.
How'd you spell it?
I had caps lock on.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
That's how I spelled it.
Edwin and Corthus. Oh dear. My friend, may I call you that? Oh, well then. Twitch. There's a problem with the ceruleum, and if you think Edwin is vexed, you have no idea how difficult it is for me.
Hands?
More shorts.
Caught between a rock and a tight place, a middleman will always produce a pot of grease. Find out what Sintgoat has in mind.
Angry about the ceruleum being late, is he? Pardon me. Twitch, I understand his situation. I really do. I would ship the stuff if I had it to him if I had any. Fact is, it's been a mighty struggle for many moons to process ceruleum from Amangina and Sons, and now they've entirely ceased doing business with most vendors. Hard life being the middleman, my dear lady. We pay for the sins of producers like Amangina, and what do we get for them in return? Not so much as a how do you do. Edwin's quarrel is with them, not me. Do you not know? The concern is the exclusive right to mine ceruleum in northern Thanaland. They can do whatever they want. You can always try them directly. Go talk to Papawazu at Camp Blue Fog. Though I warn you, he's a smug little toad.
You just walk up to him and he's a literal toad.
Oh, they're asking us. Yeah, this is a quest. They're asking us to go all the way to Camp Blue Fog. That's like a late game area. I mean, we should be fine. But it's just weird that we're having to do this now of all times. Oh well.
Grab a snack when we're done with 14.
Definitely went south and not north.
It's been a while since we've been here, hasn't it?
Yeah.
What's that quest over to the right? Did we not do it?
What quest over to the right? Oh yeah, no, we don't have to worry about that. That's materia stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Can I do it?
You'd have to craft 5 materia, and that's gonna take some crafting classes.
Can I grab it and then ignore it forever?
I can't stop you.
Osamu would share news of his master's latest advance in the arcane art of materia manipulation. Oh, were you gonna also grab it? I thought you were just gonna leave it.
Riddle me this, friend. Have you ever found yourself in the unfortunate situation where your pockets were near burst into filth with all manner of materia, save for the sorts you wanted most? Well, I have, and I tell you, I feel like I brought a sack full of fishing poles to a gold mine. Now I ask ye, what if there were a way to melt down a couple pieces of materia that weren't availing you not, and mold them into a shiny new piece? Give me a willin'. You just might strike your fancy. This is the most handy procedure. This most handy procedure is something we're like to call shifty making. Rather, that's what Master Mutamix calls it. Myself, I've coined the term transmutation, which I'm hoping might find favor with adventurers like yourself. How's it all work, you ask? I could tell you, but why ask the student when you can learn from the master? You'll find Mutamix right over there, likely jumping out of his boots looking to trade tongue flaps about his discovery.
Transmutation, so the X-Men?
Uplander seeks knowings of shifty making, yes? Then Uplander should make open ears to tongue flaps of Mutamix. Process of shifty making is a big help use. First, we take in 5 need nut materia, yes? Melty mix this one, melty mix that one, squash and squeeze, then big eyes. 5 need nut are reborn as one shiny new. But shifty making is not like it's not simple like crafty making. Knowings of shifty making are much and many. An Uplander's brain case, though big for Uplander, is small. Uplander need not be making worry face. If Uplander has many need not materia, bring them to Tentring. Mutamix will shifty make for Uplander. I figured this. I thought this was a different quest.
You think it's the red? Or were you thinking of the red one that's next to us?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm not asking to do any of the red quests. If they turn yellow, that's when I start getting my eyes on them. But the red, no, I'm just gonna assume we don't do them unless they suddenly turn yellow. Mutamix will perform materia transmutation for you at any time, free of charge. Bring the goblin 5 pieces of unwanted materia, and he will transmute them into a single new piece to use as you see fit. That said, materia transmutation remains an inexact science. As for what manner of materia will emerge each time Mutamix works his wonders, not even the goblin genius himself can say. So it's like the persona summoning, I guess, just with materia. Oh, now it's raining. It's been a while since I've been out in the rain. It might be nice. Get a little soggy, just a little bit.
It was pouring a couple weeks ago, and now it's finally starting to feel like... I mean, my allergies tell me it's really starting to feel like spring, but...
Have we really not been here?
Nope. Like I said, this is endgame. This is an endgame area.
We're in the end game now, except not at all. So then don't pick up that quest over there.
Yeah, probably not. We'll see. If they leave us here for a bit longer, maybe. But if we're just here to talk to Papa Wazoo and then leave. And who are you? Adventurer. No, I don't remember ordering any. I would remember something like that, seeing as I'm the employee of the moon for the 9th time. Thank you. Thank you. Shush down, listening to this scruffy lady. An query about the process rulings that went from Syncod and Buddha. Interesting. You don't hear it, but I am tapping on like the desk. This one.
I'm so tempted to go with the determination one because it'd be funny for Undertale, but no.
No, determination, yes, for someone else. It's for something else.
When ceruleum is thin on the grounds, plots grow thick. None other than Papa Wazoo, the 9-time employee of the moon, wishes to consort with you.
So we have a shared problem here. As unlikely as that sounds. We would love to ship more cerulean, but there's a little too much of it coming out of the plant. I suspect thievery. And a little skimming off the top. Furthermore, I suspect hoarders. I was just gonna keep an eye. I wouldn't want trouble. Wouldn't want trouble with the labor confraternities, you know. But you are welcome to doubt and question them. And I use one problem to solve another. Brilliant. That's why I'm employee of the moon. So they call me the best. So that's the sort of confidence that character gives off.
I wonder if he'll be coming back.
Bless me, Noldal. Let there be no creatures today. Your name be praised. I don't get paid enough for this.
Mad Spirited Porter, I really like your Freddie Mercury costume.
Doubt.
Press X to doubt.
Stealing ceruleum? One, I had to punch you in the face for impugning my reputation. Two, you think I'd still be here with my ass out in the wind if I made off with that kind of loot? You'd best be doing what you would do an honest work out here with all the manner of the nasties just the arms away. You doubt my words? Go check their ceruleum in those barrels. Ain't nothing missing with what's in the books. Sorry, I don't think it was him stealing it. Don't quote me on that.
Oh wow.
Really don't look. They've gotten into the barrels. Not good.
Okay, healthy. The other one's sitting there.
Man, I know they're after me. Goblins? I think it's ceruleum. Now I've seen everything. Well, I guess I'd only need to get me a champion from the confraternity. That's a relief. Well, we'll have to make an extra trip to the plant to make up for all the cursed topless put down the hatch.
You sure we can climb this?
No. But I'm gonna try anyway. I think you're right. It was worth trying.
It makes you feel better. So yeah, I guess just ignore the leave meat here.
Yeah. Probably have to come back here at some point.
And we're getting all the chocobos too, even though we don't need them because we can just teleport. And because we have our own animals.
Are you talking to that person from there?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Colbins. Nope. I definitely didn't order any. We do sometimes, though, for business reasons. Everybody does it. Shush, you can stop talking now. So I'll have to hire guards for that whole area. Oh, and an idea. Raise the prices and call it a special security surcharge.
I don't
You're
like
a real
you.
berserk. You're the salt of the earth, you know that? No, we know I meant scum. Scum of the earth.
Papa Wazoo would offer you another commission and a chance to admire him if the mood strikes you.
Anyway, this really must flow. No more delays in shipping. Another brilliant coup by Papa Wazoo. Was that a feather for my cap? I thank you very much. So you can tell Sintgat this shipment will be there in a few days. Unfortunately, there'll be a wee increase in price. Security surcharge, you know. Everybody does it.
So we're going back.
There's some guy here named Megatron Beast. He's got a chocobo head, no shirt, and certainly a look. Oh, Google Maps is Lesser Panda. Yeah, that's certainly
What?
Google Maps. Someone named Google Maps, and they have a red panda.
Oh.
All right, off to the Sapphire Avenue Exchange.
Apparently family's gonna be out today, so I can be as loud as I want tonight. Rad. Consulting wizard.
Oops, I was reading
I'm
it,
still
sorry.
talking to this guy, but
Yeah, sorry.
why they
Welcome,
teleported?
welcome. What am I discerning? Oh, it's you, Twitch. Talk to Papa Wazoo. Really? He said a matter of days? So, my dear lady, you're telling me they're shipping what's owed to me, but charging more for it. I wish Amadina and all his sons the mere joy of my guilt. I hope it gives them gout. I do appreciate you sorting this out, and with that puttock Papa Wazoo, no less. A discerning middleman such as myself will certainly remember you for future commissions.
Middleman is the pepper of commerce. Useless alone, excellent in moderation, pernicious in excess. Whichever one Sintgoat happens to be, he has a task that may interest you.
Thanks to you, I was able to make my cerulean statement to Corthus. Pull it off my mind. The middleman has not but his name, you know.
This is wild that this is still going.
Head back to Camp Dragonhead, I assume. Tell Edwin to start laying out his bets, for that's how soon he'll have his ceruleum. He won't take my word for it, though, since Papa Wazoo's made a liar of me by carrying White Colbin's drink my shipment. Take this to Edwin as a token of my apology. But don't you sample any. Why wasn't this all one quest?
Yeah, no, seriously.
I mean, they gave us gear, but that should have just been one quest. They gave us gear for each step, rather.
My new outfit is nice but revealing.
Yeah, there's some.
I like the color, but like, wow, there's so many fucking holes.
There are two options. Like, yeah, a lot of melee classes get that sort of stuff. And then there's the exact opposite where mage classes are just in robes for 90% of their levels.
Where you going?
I'm heading over to Belmont.
Oh, there you go.
What news, sister? What news, sister? What is it that you carry? A log. This is Black Dew from the North Shroud, renowned in Corthus. The Ixo make of it living blinds and walls. The yew being slow to grow. Why would they bother to cut it down and convey it west? Unless the Ixo mean to stay here. It's in the beginning of a settlement. While the Ishgardians busy themselves with dragons, the Birdmen are stealing this patch of Corthus right under our noses. I tell you, unless the Holy See acts now, the Ixo will rapidly gain a foothold in this area. That means more war. And though that means more work for the likes of me, I have enough as it is.
Belmont requires your service, and his air of command is hard to resist.
The Ixo will remove from Corthus in a lasting way. It's no small task to bring those logs from the Twelveswood this far west. They must be using those cursed balloons. Those shite birds. Even their supplies have wings. And what comes out of the balloons goes into the ground of Corthus. We need to hit them now before their settlements get bigger. These guardians won't give a swive until it's too late. I need my own people. Take this letter to a reprobate named Isar Durrell. Fought together in the Quiver once. He is Levy's garrison of Falgord float. Fight not for Ishgard in this matter. But if they want to consider it a debt, fine by me. It goads me that Excel are waltzing into Corthus right on my nose. I should not have jumped.
Yeah, we forget where this quest started.
Back, are you? Your time, too. Hope that means there's something good for my ceruleum. Here, take some wine.
Some wine. That's
well,
not
now, that is
really
good news. What's this? Gift from that tight-fisted Sintgoat. Handsome one it is. I'll have to forgive the wretch. The fury smite me if I lie. Quite the tangled scheme you unwound there. And well loosed, too. Thank you for your trouble. And just you see, those ballistas will save your hide someday.
Oh, when they actually have the things to use for them.
Back into here.
Ah, there you are. And let us toast to a job well done. Well, I've got a drink, so I can do just that. I've just finished brushing Sebastian. He will get some squash with his hay tonight. Currentau spoke highly of you, and he is right, I think. There is much to be said of a woman who is sworn to not to a master, but to her work. With adventurers, one need only speak the end, and they devise their own means.
Back so soon, with full success. This Wykes never knew what struck them, I'll wager. By alone, it is good to have something go so well. Wait, okay, I need to pause for a second. Look to our left. Or zoom out, or on first person, look to the left. Do you
I see it. I see it, like, in my periphery in first person.
Snakus,
Oh my god.
the legendary soldier.
Metal Gear. Oh, he's gone.
Forgive my outburst.
Because we spotted him.
It has been a difficult week, Moon. Some longest span of time.
That's how I feel.
Like a siege, though none exists. And man cannot live in a constant state of unhappy strain. The success you convey back to me means a great deal.
I'm just gonna use that on people. It's been a rough week, Moon. Longer than that.
Sid and Alpha still just over there.
Can we hurry up? We're just hanging out in the cold.
I'm sure they're helping around too. You have some dark news. It is written upon your aspect. Come, speak.
Hi, Sims.
I don't know what's the voice, but this tome is notorious. Forbidden by the Holy See, of course. Frequent trophy of the Inquisitor's raids on unbelievers. Found this in Steel Vigil can only mean that the unbelievers infest the ruins. They must have been tasked by the Dravanians to keep watch and thwart any attempts to rebuild the Vigil. Traitorous to their blood. I would that they had but one black heart. My sword would pierce its rotten core and forever rid us of their kind.
I guess this one. Yeah, it is funny we got the cold area when we're in the middle of spring.
Alright, that's everything.
You know, California and Alabama, two locations very well known for having snow. Absolutely.
Alright, now we gotta go all the way over to Gridania.
Well, okay.
That's the last side quest we have to do is over here.
Is it the last one, though?
For now. Hey, check this out.
Why don't we play some triple triad?
Where are you?
I just got to the teleport.
Oh. Check this out. They're supposed to interact with each other. There we go. There they go. Look at them go!
It's adorable. Doing my funky little dance while this person's AFK and not witnessing any of it.
Damn and blast that hurts. It being wounded worse than being dead. Call me the ram that batters, not the battered sheep. Twitch A, we'll state your business.
This letter.
A
You
letter.
just got a letter.
A letter from me. From Belmont. Well. I tell you, how the best tactics officer the White Rams ever had can suffer him to be a Mullen sellsword. That one I'll never understand. Or haven't been arrested. The Lords haven't arrested that bucket of his. He says the shite birds are moving into Corthus. That's good enough. We White Rams owe the Ixal pain. Tell him whatever we can do. You just name it.
Where did the snow go? Well, it didn't go anywhere. We moved. Also, your Moogle is still dancing with the guys. It's just wandering off on its own. My little buddy's just comforting this man. A wounded animal is a dangerous animal, and the white ram convalescing in Fallgourd floats fits the bill. Whatever Isidoro has in mind, best to say yes.
Damn it, blast! Oh wait, you already said. Oh, yeah, no, it's like, why is he saying this again? Damn it, blast! That hurts. Damn me for being careless about those Ixal. Blast them for slicing me up like a side of fish. Before you go all the way back to Corthus, why don't you stretch your legs a little? Get those Ixo wild talents for me. They had the look of newcomers to this area. It means they won't stray far from where they saw them, the Gilmora ruins. Look for fresh kill, something big.
Oh no, not the antelope. Not while I'm riding my reindeer.
Did you get revenge?
Wow, you timed that really well, huh?
Yeah. Did make a turn, did you? Much appreciated, Twitch. I'll be paying their friends a visit when I'm back on my feet. Still, Moltcott's gonna tear me a new one for letting the Wild Talons get a jump on me. This way I can at least tell the birds didn't live too long afterwards.
When does Rathlo show up?
That's later. That's way
question.
actually, that's way late. We're not getting to that. And that is not in Heaven's Horde.
Isidoro's companion has been taciturn till now, but when Irene has something to say, all present are advised to listen. Well met, adventurer. May I call you Star? I'm Irene, a tactical officer of the White Rams, and apparently a medic, for I find myself ordered to keep an eye on this log. Oh, shut it, Isidoro. So, the matter you were speaking to Isidoro about. I'm certain Instructor Malcott will be keen to hear of the Ixal's movements in the west. Best you talk to her straight away and make plans. I be Mia Malcott, the leader of the White Rams and an instructor of God's Quiver. She bides this day in Eugenia's Spire to the north. Take Melmont's words to her. And do watch yourself. Mia Malcott's slain as many Ixal in battle as there are trees in the woods of Proud Creek. She can be scary. Waste your time with Maffles or Bluster, and she might use you as Ixal bait.
What's a Maffles?
It's that thing you eat for breakfast. Pancakes, French coat, or Maffles.
French coat.
So similar. Who scratches at my door? An adventurer on the prowl for Mia Molcott. I am she, born to be the bane of the Birdmen. I lead the White Rams, an arrow of the God's Quiver aimed at the craven hearts of the Ixal. I see. We must act now, right now, to stop this threat. Extending the defensive line against the Ixal northwest into Corthus will be no stroll through the wood. But how the birdies will struggle in the net. I can already hear their little necks breaking. This part of the game really likes quests that are just multiple quests, huh?
It really feels like they didn't properly update the side quests for this part. But I mean, they updated the main quests, but...
Instructor Molcott commands both fear and loyalty, and not one of those will bend you to her will. Resist not and find out what she wants. The White Rams are stationed in Eugenia's Spire ostensibly on guard duty. Oh yes, protecting the trees of this forest from the miscreants in the Ixali logging grounds to the north. Very defensive. Play defense long enough and the enemy forgets we can attack. I suppose that was the idea, but now Now the enemy anticipates us. Those mocking, tweeting birds have sealed off the North Corridor with a blockade. I spit on their cunning. It keeps me from their wee necks. Adventurer, take down the blockade with his bomb finger. Little bird's not content. Little bird's not content to have a few more quiet moons before all hell's break loose. Fine. The XL shall feel the ram. The XL shall feel the ram right now.
That's a weird time to make a joke, to make that sort of pun.
Is that what he hates birds so much? Like Sylvester and Tweety type thing?
Maybe. Anyway, pipe bomb away.
Hey, stupid! Pipe bomb!
Flop. I love like the first tweet and the second tweet. My brain just automatically combines like "do not tempt me," and they post an actual like combined version of the first and second tweets audios.
Wait, what was it? What was the other one?
It was just a Wario scream.
Ah.
And so instead it was here's the pipe bomb, and then a hand shows up, and then Wario blows up.
Oh, I was supposed to do that too. I hate how inconsistent it is about what
now I can't
covered by your teammates and what's covered by you.
I am in dialogue now, so have fun.
You destroyed the thing. Oh god. I thought that said Lesser Kong. My favorite of the Donkey Kong characters, Lesser Kong. Well blasted! A perfect detonation! Oh god.
Oh god.
You also get kind of dialogue there?
Yeah, yeah.
Mia, help!
Here we got it.
It's like, that's not my job.
That's not an Ixel.
Put up your little blockades, my wee birds, and down they will go like a cradle on a bow. They will be nothing but nothing to stand between the white rams and our prey. The incomparable body language of her people says loud and clear that Molcott requires one adventurer, ready to travel right meow. Coerthus and the Twelves would. Busy little birdies they've been, filling their crop with all manner of juicy worms. Or a juicy something else. How now? There's a thought. They could be extracting crystals from those trees. Treats for their big bird, the primal Garuda. I feel like I made a joke about Garuda, but I can't think of anything other than the Bermuda, Jamaica bit that I definitely did ages ago. There's something else too. Adventurer, are you as fleet as they say? I've got a letter going to Coerthus for Belmont. And tell that bye-blow he can count on us. And that he'd better be as good as a tactician as he used to be, even if he sleeps on feathered beds now with a strumpet on each side of him.
Back in one piece. Pardon me if I don't ask what the journey, but what did Isidore say? Think you can get the White Rams interested? A letter from Molcott by the 12. The Ixalar are cutting down trees in the 12's wood. And offer the crystals to Garuda. It's worse than I thought. She said that, eh? Suppose I've been soft long enough. I've even my fine table scraps and something I've feathered better to, but I won't swear to the other thing. The will of the 12 is what it is. The White Rams and 12's wood, me and Corthus, with whoever will join me. The high and mighty houses of Isgard can go swathe themselves. We'll stop the Ixal with or without him. Woo! That's all the side quests. Now we can get back to the plot.
What about the two in that other town?
We'll get over to that other town eventually.
Hi.
Howdy. Alone grant me strength. There must be some way to... Oh, who are you? Friend of Lord Hodgefont? I want to help you, I truly do. These accusations of heresy have thrown House Elenarte into chaos. Right now, we should focus on combating these charges and preserving our reputation.
Well, gang, looks like we've got another mystery on our hands.
Big sheep. If you look to your left, you'll see a big sheep.
Oh, I can't tell what that is. But I will take your word for it. It looks like there's a big number 3 above this area. Well, back with the leave meat. Well, now we're back over here where the quests are.
The quest singular, the one for the dungeon.
Oh, right. So, same reason we don't take the one in Ul'dah.
Yes.
Where am I going?
You need to go back into the tower.
That's not a door. Oh, there we go. Walking up these stairs is hard in first person.
I can imagine. I gather you.
The music had a perfect like sound cue the moment I talked to him.
I gather you've been busy since we last spoke. Lord Horchefont's missive was positively glowing. If you think that his endorsement is cause for me to disregard its guardian policies, you are sorely mistaken. We are at war, madame, and the enemy grows bolder by the day. Why, in this short time since Inquisitor Guillaume arrived in Corthus, countless heretics have been discovered, amongst even the elite of Guardian society. Lord Horchefont wishes to waste his days chasing after a long-lost airship. That is his choice. We expect the others to share in his folly. Then he is truly blind to the present state of affairs.
Don't pay attention to my damage.
Did you jump before you teleported?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it again. Underwhelming.
By your countenance, I take it you did not learn anything of use. Nor did I fear. It seems the whole of Porthos is consumed by this talk of heretics in the high houses. I only hope that my sources in Isgard provide more pertinent information.
Lord Hartrefont is concerned for Lord Francel's well-being.
I have another personal request to make of you. It concerns Lord Francel, of whom has been whispered in recent days. To whom much has been whispered in recent days. I received a report that he and 3 knights were seen heading north towards the Steel Vigil. The outpost was long ago overrun by the Dravanian horde, so I am not certain what he intends to accomplish with such a small force. Whatever his motives, I fear for his safety. Pray journey to the Steel Vigil and see if Lord Francel's party requires assistance.
I'm gonna stand on your fucking Warhammer campaign over here. I'm gonna summon my reindeer on it. All of your painted figures fucked up. I kicked them.
Very nice. What has he done to you?
I'm just a troublemaker.
That's a big dragon.
I'm a scoundrel. I'm chaotic neutral. Downey, I heard you guys have great paper towels.
I am under attack.
I'm stuck in dialogue.
Oh yeah, I know. Just letting you know where I was.
I was peeking over at you. I was watching the whole time.
Who goes there? Twitch? No, stay back. The fiend is still here.
The Fiend?
That fiend.
Oh god. You're a big fella, aren't you? Yeah, that's what I thought, buddy.
I heard the beast cries from over yonder. And is Lord Francel safe? Bless you, miss. Bless you. Didn't sneeze.
That's you.
There.
Curse those fiends. It's as though they knew we were coming. Unfit knight. Wow. Way to call him out, Jesus. That's some like
Way to call her
Yakuza.
out.
Oh. Sorry for misgendering you. Just because you're apparently unfit for knighthood does not mean that I should misgender. Confound it all. How are we to redeem House Haliarte if we cannot even slay a single Avis? We are fortunate you came along when you did, miss. House Haliarte will remember your kindness.
It was a foolish thing to do, I know, but I'd hoped we might demonstrate our devotion by slaying a number of the Scalekin.
You're very fancy.
Moreover, it was House Helenarte that yielded the seal vigil to the Horde many years ago. One might say that our defeat was here heralded the slow decline of our house's once great name. We have been brought ever lower by this despicable accusations of heresy. And despite my best efforts, I have done naught to improve this situation. The day of my trial approaches. Soon I must accept the judgment of the Inquisitors, whatever it may be. But even should my protestations fall on deaf ears, I will proclaim my innocence to my dying breath. What did you find at the Seal Vigil? See, a reckless plan, but at least it did not cost him and his knights their lives. I have news for you as well. Witness to the final flight of the Enterprise has been found. Alas, there is a complication.
I feel like I made a Star Trek joke last time, so I'll restrain myself.
It has become common knowledge that you paid a visit to Lord Francella at the Skyfire Locks not long ago. Upon learning this, the witness became understandably reticent to make your acquaintance. Fear of being seen in company of a woman who might later be declared heretic. A not unreasonable fear, given the zeal with which the Inquisitor Guillaume has concluded his investigations. In any case, if we wish to obtain his testimony, we must first clear Lord Prancel's name, and by association, yours.
Oh, I have no room in my inventory anymore.
You should fix that.
What do I do about that?
You clear some stuff from your inventory.
How?
Well, first you should probably go over to a merchant and go sell off any of your gold pieces.
Where is that?
There's not a merchant in this area.
Should I go back to Ul'dah temporarily?
You can if you want. I can wait.
What do you recommend I sell and keep?
Well, sell any of your gold, or sell any of the gold or silver pieces you have. Would be the first priority because I don't know, but I don't know what else you have. The thing.
Probably some duplicate cards.
You can head over to Golden Saucer. Actually, you can if you go to the Golden Saucer, there's a vendor there that is just a regular vendor. So you should probably head over there.
Okay. I use one of the cards for that, right? One of the letters.
You can't. No, you just teleport over there.
No. Oh, fair enough.
Keep seeing. It's still. I keep seeing on Twitter. It's still weird to me that saying that Markiplier is working on a adaptation of the game is working on a movie adaptation of the game Iron Lung. That's weird.
See, as a true Markiplier fan, it makes sense to me because that seems
I mean,
exactly
it makes
like
sense.
the
A
type of
horror
project.
game, yeah. No, that part makes sense to me. The fact that it's an adaptation
Well, not
of a
just the
horror
fact
game.
that it's a horror game, but like also just Markiplier really likes both doing creative stuff like that, like actual stories, and he also likes supporting. He likes supporting stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, it makes sense. Not only that, but that he didn't do this for like FNAF because FNAF has that platform. Iron Lung arguably does not. At least to the extent of FNAF. Obviously, it has a platform since people do care about it, but you know, it's a lot younger of a property. It's a lot smaller.
Yeah. I enjoy. I'm probably never gonna play Iron Lung because horror game, but I did enjoy Dusk, and that's the same dev team, dev person. I think it's just one person. I don't remember if it's a team or
Yeah,
not.
I follow them on Twitter.
Yeah, Dusk was fun. I played through that on Switch. It is that very much an old school first-person shooter like Quake or Doom or a lot of fun. Should play their I should play their other FPSs. I think Chop Goblins and what was the
Oh
other
wow,
one?
I have not attuned to a lot of these. I don't know where I need to go though. Entrance and card squares, probably.
Yeah, the entrance. Yeah.
Prize claim. NGP exchange.
Yeah, you want to turn in your cards first, and then
Triple Triad Trader would be nice.
yeah, should be like I forget what the let me actually head over there, so I'm not just sitting here. That's boring for the audience.
Do I sell my cards for MGP or do I trade?
Yeah, MGP.
Okay. And just all of my duplicates?
Yeah. Nothing you can't really do anything with those.
Okay, hold on. Before I do that though, I just want to make sure I don't have something in my inventory I just forgot to use. Okay, I do have that. Yep, and yep. And I figured. Yep, okay. All good here.
How much inventory space did that clear up?
Not much, but I haven't done it yet, so.
Okay.
Wow, I got so many Mimaroon cards from that one guy. I forgot about that, honestly. I forgot that I kept getting Mimaroon and not the card that I actually wanted from that person. There we go. I freed up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slots.
Okay. And then if you talk to the tap keeper, that over here, that's just a normal vendor that you can sell all your gold thingies to. The pieces.
I should have organized this better. I think that's it. Okay.
I mean, you can just
so-
right click and sort. You can, if you right click, you just press sort.
Let's see. Anything in here also sell for a lot? Probably not. Yeah, most of my other stuff is 1 gil, it seems.
Yeah, just. I would also sell any like potions you have because
I have a lot of food and fish, it seems. Also sell potions, really?
they're they're kind of useless.
You sure? Does that include the special potions, like paralyzing one?
Yeah,
Grape juice!
but sell the grape juice. It's important.
Why is the grape juice important?
It's not. I'm joking.
No. Egg!
Oh yeah, no. Someone. Someone give you an egg? No. Would have been possible.
Potion of vitality also sell, I guess? Also sell, I guess?
Yeah. The. You said potion of vitality?
Yes.
Yeah, sell that.
Poisoning potion. Listed separately for some reason. I have a lot of food. Should I just eat the food? What benefit is eating the food?
It gives you some stat
Well, some of
boosts.
it's ingredients, apparently.
Yeah, you only really need to worry about food bonuses if you're a
The
big
materia, I probably keep that.
yeah. Unless you're really focused on crafting, you could probably sell a lot of the stuff in your inventory.
Potion. Cookie! God, there is so much food in here. Half of this shit's probably spoiled at this point. Alright, that's freed up a lot of room, but a lot of it is just like dyes and foods and whatnot. Oh yeah, sell the potions. See, what am I supposed to do with all this food and whatnot?
I mean, you can sell it. Like I said, it's only really for like food and their buffs are really only for the more dedicated players.
So,
Other than that, it's just nice.
and I can buy most of this food, right?
Or craft it, yeah.
Okay, oh, it tells me how much I can buy stuff for in a shop. Okay. Okay, whatever then. I'm gonna sell the things that I have a lot of, because assumedly I can get more for this ore. I should probably sell all the crafting materials since I don't have since I'm not using my crafting class, and if I need anything specific, I'll just buy it or get it again from like finding it in the overworld, I assume. Is that right?
For the crafting stuff?
Yeah, should I just sell all the crafting stuff and then just like buy it back if I specifically need it for some reason?
Well, can you use the market boards? I don't think you can use the market boards as a free trial person.
Market boards?
Yeah, that's where you'd mainly buy that material. The material.
Not from...
Just because it has a price does not mean you can buy it.
Oh, well. What would you recommend I keep?
I can't really, because I keep it. I'm a bit of a pack rat in these games. I can't really. If you're not worried about crafting, then sell everything. But if you do want interesting crafting, then yeah. Yeah, I'm a bit of a pack rat in these games, unfortunately, so I can't help you on what to sell and what not to sell.
No, don't get rid of that. I have so many of the prisms.
The glamour prisms?
Yeah.
You keep those.
Oh. Oh. Hey, how about, fuck off with your fucking ads?
What's your image?
I'm not gonna thank you for that follow, because that's a bot.
What's your image for today?
It's Hajime shoving Nagato into a wall.
Mine is it's one of those Benny moments that I feel like not a lot of people will remember. But it's the we will eat again.
No.
No, it did not say that. Not so weird.
Wait,
That is a good corruption.
am I buying this back? Whoops. I don't need these. Sell them again. Slowly gonna lose money that way. Fuck, did it just give me back that? These. And these, yeah. That's probably all it gave me back, I think. Armory chest. I should probably get rid of a lot of this too, right? Right?
Any gear you don't need, yeah.
How do I know what's out of date?
Well, that's gonna be difficult because you don't use the actual the gear systems. So you can't really go, oh, that's the one I'm current. So it's gonna be hard for me to determine. Anything that's weapon form, pugilist among specifically at this lower level, you could just easily you could just toss out. That one I can that one I can tell you for sure.
So okay. So. Oh, what? Cancel, whatever. Okay, what else? Are the green ones the ones I have equipped?
No, green ones are a different rarity. You can sell those though, because those are just ones that you get from dungeons.
I have 3 of this item. I need these 2 because they look the same as the fancy ones, so... Anything else in here? I can probably go away. That item cannot be sold. Okay, good to know, I guess. That's probably enough for now, I guess. Probably overdid it.
Yeah. But hey, you sold. It's important to check every now and then to sell things. All right, let's head back.
Can I organize my inventory somehow?
Yeah, right-click sort. Right-click the inventory specifically. Or an item in the inventory, rather.
There you go. I also have a jacket that's not in my, thing.
But that means teleport already.
Lord Hartrefont suspects that someone is conspiring against Lord Francel. I think someone is sus. Roll horse.
As I see it, the key to providing Lord Francel's innocence is discrediting the evidence against him.
Well,
I speak of the Draconian Rosary and found in the chest you yourself recovered. If you would, please tell me the incident in question. It was found in a locked chest labeled it as the property of Lord Francel. The rosary was not his, then someone else with access must have placed it. Here's what you must do. Turn to Skyfire Locks and speak with Rickman. He works closely with the porters who ferry goods across Corpus, but you may have some inkling of who could be responsible.
you may have an inkling from Splatoon.
Okay, I guess we're dealing with this now.
Cobb, you sproutling, don't look.
Blinding snowstorm on.
Oh, wow.
So I think I with an ice sprite.
Oh god, we're back in Jeopardy Town. Who wants to be a millionaire?
Aye, something's happening with the shipments. You're strike me down. All them rosaries found in our people's possessions were planted. Hey now, don't you give me that look, lass. I'm a House Alanate man through and through. Heresy nonsense is a bit bad for me and my family too. I ain't saying the porters that were bringing their shipment did it, though. I know most of them that work for the trade routes, and I've never had cause to question their faith. But if it wasn't them neither. Your guess is as good as mine. After all, every shipment is thoroughly inspected before it. Eh? Could have been the fellows who were responsible for the inspections. Ah, Guardians, Knights, and Inquisitors, the lot of them. As if they'd ever turn their cloaks. Reckon that means the porters are your most likely suspects. Hate to think it. Maybe you should question them. Crew coming to Camp Dragonhead from White Brim Font this morning. Might consider having a word with them. We go all the way back.
And then suddenly these are here now.
Beg your pardon? You suspect that we porters have been planting draconian rosaries in House Alnarte shipments? What nerve! If you truly believe such nonsense, search our parcels and see what you can find.
I found a rosary inside the parcel.
Found 2 rosaries, I think.
Yeah.
Are we finished? I would appreciate an apology.
So then what's these about?
But that's impossible. Once the night Wayburn Funk concluded her inspection, I loaded the parcel into the wagon myself. If I had been the culprit, I would have never allowed you to search my shipments. Say what you will, Lord Hortefont. I will not be held accountable for this. He was apathetic, so I made him sound apathetic.
It worked.
Something happened outside. I thought I heard shouting. But more importantly, what did Rickman have to say? More draconian rosaries. Every single parcel banned for Skyfire locks. That beggars belief. Even the Inquisitors must acknowledge that this is no more than as attempts to sully House Alanarte's reputation. Whoever is responsible has outplayed his hand. Praise alone that he did. Lord Francel's trial is upon us. We must act now if we are to clear his name.
Lord Hartrefont needs your help to clear Lord Francel's name.
From the very first, I knew I could not be that so many members of House Alanarte were heretics. At last we can give the lie to these poisonous allegations and put an end to this travesty. We'll need to prepare a formal statement regarding these developments for the Holy See. In the meantime, I would have you bear my words to Inquisitor Brigi. Tell her that House Fortemps asks, nay, demands that Lord Francel's trial be postponed until a full investigation has been conducted. Yeah, not there. Not there. That must be up then.
What is it, my child? Lord Hartrefont would have the Inquisitors do what? But that's not possible. Inquisitor Guillaume presides over Lord Francel's trial at Witchdrop even as we speak. Fear not. If Lord Francel is indeed innocent, he shall walk in Halone's halls with the fallen heroes of Ishgard. What?
He'll be dead.
Lady Slay!
Oh, latte. They've taken Lord Francel to Witchdrop. This is madness. The Inquisitor does not have sufficient grounds to subject him to that manner of trial. I will not stand idly by and allow an innocent man to die. Twitch, I would dispatch you and one of my knights to Witchtrap to forestall the proceedings until such time as I am able to join you and petition Inquisitor Guillaume in person. I will endeavor not to keep you waiting too long. Do whatever you must to keep Lord Princeall alive. What would Phoenix do? Also, not a good time that the place is called Witchtrap. Why are you going that way?
I thought you said Weiss.
Now you're going south.
Is there an exit to the
Yeah.
east?
It's northeast. Or it's to the northeast. Oh, it's a instance. We gotta split up.
Let's split up, gang. Oh, that should have been it. Solve the mystery or something. Let's split up, gang. Looks like we got another mystery on our hands or whatever. Scooby-Doo reference.
Hail, Twitch. As you can see, Lord Princeall yet lives. We must try to reason with the Inquisitor, but if his guards judge us as a threat, we must also be prepared to defend ourselves.
Okie
Jacquin Charlemont Prince El de Halanarte, you stand accused of heresy against the Holy See of Ishgard. Is there aught you wish to say in your defense?
I'd like to say, why the fuck are we doing this outside in the cold?
Hear me, brothers. These charges are false. The men and women of my line have ever opposed the Draconians, and I am no different. Since the very birth of our nation, we have gladly shed the blood in the service to the Holy See. Condemn me, and you will strike a blow for the enemies of Ishgard. It is for her alone to judge if you will speak the truth.
I don't like you. You look weird.
Prove your innocence in the eyes of gods and men. Leap from the cliff and entrust your fate to the Fury.
You look like a Sam & Max antagonist.
The righteous shall take their place in Hallow's halls, while the wicked shall reveal the dragon forms and be put to the sword. In the name of House Fortemps, I beseech you, stay your hand!
Wow, I am
Inquisitor.
really not dressed for the cold!
Inquisitor, we come on behalf of Lord Horchefant. My lord has uncovered evidence which suggests that the charges against Lord Francel are without merit. We humbly request that these proceedings be suspended until such time as a full re-examination of the facts has been conducted. Lord Horchefant has allowed his personal relationship with the accused to cloud his judgment. That he should harbor private doubts, I might have allowed, but that he would dare to interfere in the legal proceedings sanctioned by the Holy See, I cannot. And defy the will of the Inquisitors to commit heresy, a crime for which there is but one punishment. We must hold them until Lord Horchefant arrives, Twitch. And remember, no harm can come to the Inquisitor. Shoot everyone but the Inquisitor. Got it. You got it. He's just standing there, menacingly.
Oh, he really is unyielding.
Look, there he is on the chocobo. There he goes. Oh goodness, that's a one whole dragon.
You're on the birdie. That's invulnerable, never mind.
Yeah, it's been on the dragon. Well, don't completely ignore the dragon. You just have to dodge his attacks.
Using Fox's reflector. Uh-oh.
Where are you going? Where are you running?
Oh.
Aha!
There you go down.
A rosary. That's a bit. Oh, Wyvern just flew away.
Stop. Uh-oh.
Tell me when you're done so I can read the dialogue.
I might. I hope I don't
Right.
lose. That guy went down. All right, Mr. Unyielding. Think you might want to yield pretty soon. Oh boy. Stop fighting the wyvern and help me out fighting this guy. You're gonna die. God damn it. Fucking AI. I literally did it as the other guy went down. God damn it. Fuck you. Fuck you. Just because the AI was too dumb to realize the wyvern doesn't take fucking damage. Fuck off. That sucks, actually. What does this one do again? That works. No, you don't, buddy. No, be unyielding at me. You run away. Don't you run off. No, no, no. You coward. All right.
All right. Is it dialogue time?
Yeah.
It is not our intention to defy the will of the Archbishop. This trial, like many others, I fear, has been orchestrated by enemies of House Alinarte. They've used you and your fellows Oh no, that's Horchefont. Whoops. I was doing the voice for Guillaume. But this trial, like many others, I fear, has been orchestrated by enemies of House Alinarte. They've used you and your fellows to sow discord, Inquisitor. Set brother against brother, so we may tear ourselves apart. The forward imaginings of a desperate man. What proof have you of this?
How about this fucking thing I've picked up?
By the Fury, Draconian Rosary, and the knight who refused to yield. It was he who summoned the Wyvern. A heretic in the rank of the Temple Knights. This has great implications. Your claims would appear to have merit, Lord Horchefont. I shall withdraw my charges against Lord Prancel, pending further investigation. I trust you have not lost sight of that which brought you, of that which brought you first to which first brought you to Corthus, Twitch. Relocate your errant ship and use it. Lord Horchefont, I have not the words to express my gratitude. But why would you risk your reputation to save mine? Because I know you, boy. You're too loyal to betray Ishgard, and too devout to question your sentence. Had we been any slower, you would have jumped of your own free will. I would have done whatever it took to redeem House Alinarte. Grace alone, it did not come to that. But it profits us little to dwell on what might have been. Let us quit this place, Twitch. Pray visit me at Camp Dragonhead once you have recuperated.
That's good, because I am very cold out here.
Pink Chocobo.
Pink chocobo.
Over on the other side.
No, that's not it. Oh well.
You look well, Twitch. And I say that what a pleasure it was to fight alongside such a fearless and skillful warrior.
Yeah, I would say the same if you weren't fighting the thing that was
Look,
immortal.
someone had to hold it off. Were it not for you, Lord Francel would have surely died defending the honor of his house. And I might well have perished to the hands of a heretic and his wyvern.
Yeah. Oh, no.
As 4 times in House Helenarte shall never forget your service. Now, let's return to the matter of your missing enterprise.
Well, Hartrafont would like to introduce you to his witness.
The man with knowledge of the enterprise awaits you outside. I pray his information proves useful to you. Put a quest down too. Side quest.
Oh, we're going for this then?
Yeah, right here. How quickly commoners' opinions change. They say Lord Francel is innocent now, but just a few days prior. Anyway, you were inquiring as to the whereabouts of an airship last seen in Corthus several days before the calamity, yes? Well, it so happens that I was monitoring the night sky at the observatorium during that period. I recall that a small vessel came from the direction of Gridania and landed near the stone vigil in the far northwest. The garrison almost certainly seized the vessel and brought it within their walls. If so, then you would need an army of knights to have any hope of securing it. The Lord Hartrafont is, from all indications, quite fond of you. Mayhap he can lend you a few? In any case, I have done my part. I shall pray for your success, friend. Oh, you've at last located the Enterprise. I believe congratulations are in order. Stone Vigil? Perhaps I spoke too soon. The outpost has been held by the Dragons for years, and all access is restricted by decree of House Duriander. I will write a letter to House Drillamont of Wypern Front and request that he grant you permission to enter. That said, fear my influence alone will not suffice. So I suggest you request Lord Frenzel do the same. Now that your business in Camp Dragonhead is concluded, I expect we might not meet again for some time. Wish you well on your journey, Switch. May Halone guide you.
Well, we're not quite done here, it seems. Sir Aurel of House Helenarte wishes to thank the Lord of House Fortemps, and only an adventurer can pull off such a fraud exchange. A moment, if you will. You were the adventurer who cleared our Lord Francel's good name, are you not? Allow me to thank you. His lordship is House Helenarte, you see, and unjust it is that he was born under a waning moon. Yet what was thin must eventually grow fat again. I would thank Lord Hartrafont as well, but I should not like to be seen as currying favor for either myself or for my house. I would present him with a gift under your name if you are amenable. I have selected a bottle of nectar for his lordship. Will you collect it from the wine cellar downstairs and deliver it to Medgusto in the kitchen? The wine cellar is called Emmanuel, and the bill has been settled.
You're gonna know we'd have to go all the way to Costa del Sol.
What?
Well, because that's where we get the wine. Which star? I may be rising in this world at the custom of the most famous adventurer of these parts. How may I serve?
I'm famous?
Oriel sent you, of course. Here's the bottle she ordered, and a fine choice if I may say so. The nectar was mixed with the blessed water of the weeping saint, sweet and iceless even in the deep winter. There's no meat procuring such a choice liquor from the road snowbend, but I aim to please.
Well, Well, if it isn't Star Melody, everyone's talking about you, you know? Looking for a place to hide. No, take this. Sweet goodness! Denifin's joy! I haven't seen one of these upon the sideboard for a good many moons. This is too rich for your purse, I'd wager, so it must be from Orel? I guessed well, did I not? The high houses of Ishgard are descended from the heroes who stood with Haldrath, the first Azure Dragoon. They are like brothers, Lord Harjafont says. They bicker ceaselessly, but they must remember to hold fast to one another when the safety of Ishgard is at stake. Thank you for delivering this and serving as Sir Aurel's decoy. Lord Harjafont has been quite deprived of his favorite indulgence since the cold grew so ferocious.
Alright. Food just Is it okay if I grab some real quick?
Sure.
I'll be right back.
The music gets quieter when you just stand still. That's funny. I wish I could read what these quests are supposed to be. Maybe I could. Nope. Oh, up there. Oh, this is probably very bad for me alone.
I'm heading over there now.
Be a little fast. There you are. Help. Well, he's got the fake complete though.
Someone's here to help.
Oh. Oh. Thank you, kind stranger. Oh, and then they go off on their mech and leave. Okay. That's 14 for you, I guess. I'm just impressed I did most of that on my own. Am I weak because I was revived?
Yes.
Makes sense.
Hold on. Wonderful to see you again, Twitch. If there's anything I can do to repay you, name it. The airship you seek is likely inside the stone vigil. Shames me to say that it too was once an outpost held by House Elenarte. In the chaos that followed the calamity, the Dravornian horde caught us unawares. The fiends have held the outpost ever since. As we lack the arms to retake the stone vigil, Asteriente instead has been charged with their duty. Given that, I doubt that my words will carry much weight to Lord Drillamont. Nevertheless, I will write you your letter. Before you depart, a word of caution. The cravens who attempted to destroy House Elenarte have yet to be unmasked. Though their plans were foiled, they doubtless still harbor great hatred towards us, and towards you now as well.
And then a cup just appeared on his table.
Magic.
Another big fucking guy, huh? There's two of us this time. Nice try.
Go on. You desire an audience with Lord Drillamont, do you? Ha! I desire a night in a warm bed with my wife, but wishing would make it so.
Okay, I know he means because we're at war and I have a job to do or whatever, but I just read that as just like, I got divorced. Take this
What?
letter, take this letter.
What do we have here? Letters from House Lord Horchefant and Francel, is it? A likely... Oh, you're serious? What to do, what to do?
What an underwhelming point to level up. Sir Brunadier seems ill-inclined to help you.
Your timing could not have been worse, traveler. Lord Drillamont's attentions are focused solely on the stone vigil at present. In any case, it is not my responsibility to escort visitors. Pick your letters and show them to Sir Alboys. Yes, Sir Alboys can surely accommodate you. Seek her in the storeroom on the opposite side of the yard.
I have exactly 300,000 gil. Not a penny more. Voilenot, the Adventurers Guild representative for local leave quests in White Brim Front, is seeking an adventurer to undertake guild leaves.
Well met, adventurer. May I interest you in a guild leave? My sincerest apologies. Of course, presumptuous for me to assume you are an adventurer. I mean, could I possibly know at a glance?
I mean, I have weapons, so...
That said, on the off chance that you are an adventurer, I have a wide assortment of contracts that need doing. There is, however, one catch. I must, in accordance with official protocol, ask that you undertake a trial guild leave. Once you complete this trial, you will become eligible to receive any leaves I have to offer. The surge in traffic to Whiteburn Font is drawing beastkin and demons who then fight over the twisted morsels of slow-moving food. The cargadors demand a raise on the pain of road mutiny. Goods are being sold virtually at any cost. Clear the trade route and you will find the traders very grateful. Regrettably, the roads to Whiteburn Font grow more dangerous every day. If these attacks were to continue unabated, it would be disastrous for the local economy. We ask only that you do your part to kill dangerous beasts in the region. I do not think that you are capable of this task. Be warned. Leaving behind rotting corpses is likely to attract other creatures eager to feed.
Triple triad.
Yay! It will be my pleasure. Boredom fair drove me mad. So long as I have lay in here, unable to train. And now once more I shall take to the field of battle. We have both of, or I have both his cards. Do I?
I think I also do, because it would show up as question marks if we didn't, right?
Yeah.
So I
We
guess.
still fight him.
Yeah, this is just for fun. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Nope. I gotta minimize chat for a sec. Let's go with the classic. Nice.
Did you
That
win?
was easy enough. Yeah.
By the Fury, that guard's so weak in both mind and body. Where's your skill so much greater than mine?
I've been through a lot, Joel. Joel, a lot. Don't worry.
I said.
Sid? Oh, Sid.
I don't think the person we're looking for is in here.
Did he grow facial hair while we were gone?
No, he's always had that. Where is the person? Aha, there's another set of doors downstairs.
Sir Brunadier bade you speak with me, did he? I know not why he presumed I would be in a better position to help, but I assure you he is mistaken. Lord Drillamont hasn't the time to spend speaking with low-ranking knights such as I. However, he always has a moment to spare for head chirurgeon Astidian. Why not visit the infirmary upstairs and show your letters to him? We know where that is now.
Damn it! Hold on, I got it. Sorry, I was muted. Hershey pizza. Are you here
It
to
was
visit
like-
a patient?
Stand there, and then you left, and I was like, "Oh no!"
Are you here to visit a patient, madame? What's this? Letters of introduction from House Hortem and Halinate. With documents such as these, you needn't seek an escort. Pray proceed to the barracks and speak with Sir Gaudino. He should know. Oh well, you should know Lord Drillamount's current whereabouts.
That far away? Yeah.
What reason you have you barging into? Oh, I see. Well, you are in luck. Lord Drillamont is just up these stairs. Letters or no, though, I would not expect much. House Duriander as a whole does not hold adventurers in high regard. You had best state your intentions quickly and succinctly. Show proper respect, and it shall be returned in kind. All good. It's all good on all. Permitted your passage. Very well. Speak.
Here's a letter. Here's a letter.
Cutscene. You may wish to brave a ruined outpost filled with scalekin to a secure airship that may or may not be there. Are you the avatar of the Fury herself? Oh, hi, you two. We are the scions of the Seventh Dawn, Lord Drillamont. You know our name, and you know our deeds. We are come to Corthus to slay Garuda, Lord of the Vortex. To that end, we seek the Enterprise. The airship of Master Sid Nan Garland stands before you now. Master Garland, you're alive? That's impossible.
I killed you myself.
Indeed it is, my lord.
Again?
Do not be deceived by their honeyed words. These foreigners are not to be trusted.
Yeah, I don't like you.
At this critical moment in Nixgardian history, as Asturion Dare marshals its forces to retake Stone Vigil, who should appear in the White Brim font but 3 mysterious strangers? Sid Garland, missing and presumed dead since before the calamity, and 2 scions of the 7th Dawn, a point band of misfits recently exterminated by the Empire.
How do you know that?
The lesser houses may have been duped by these grandiose lies, but I should hope that Asturion Dare would have greater sense. I know not why these 3 seek Stone Vigil, but I know we cannot permit them to pass. Thank you for your counsel, Inquisitor. For a moment, I nearly believed this mummer's farce. You 3 will not enter the outpost until we've reclaimed it, and until you declare your true intentions as well.
That fucking gesture he just did.
Could be moons before Asturion Dare purges the dragons from the Stone Vigil. We cannot afford to wait that long. Sid, Twitch, we must do whatever it takes to earn House Drillamot's trust. Understood? We'll have to do that next time. Yeah, let's wrap things. Or I'll wrap things up on mine.
There's
Sarah
a lot of quests over here. Okay.
Oh, did a bunch? Yeah, a bunch showed up. Awesome. Perfect. But we'll deal with those next time. Or at least, go watch Star. She's gonna be we're gonna be figuring out, well, she mainly, but I will be there to help figure out why Sonic is dead. But yeah, as for my streams, thanks everyone for watching. For those who are new, I normally stream Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 to 5 or 3 to 6 Pacific Standard Time at twitch.tv/freestar. Tuesday, Thursday is normally playthrough. Currently it will be Vanquish. We're starting Vanquish on Tuesday.
That's a platinum game, isn't it?
Yes. Fridays are only Final Fantasy. Currently it's Final Fantasy 14. Saturdays are Rogue Saturdays. Currently that is Final Fantasy 5, The Ancient Cave. And yeah, if you like what you watch, you can follow, and if you like what you watch, you can subscribe. You access to these nice emotes, chance picking for your playthrough, as well as helping support the channel and helping us reach our sub goal of 20 subs. At 20 subs, I'll play through Mega Man and Base. Currently that is at 2. Discord, Flash, Raid, Green, Howard, Star. See everyone on either Saturday for Final Fantasy 5 or Tuesday for Vanquish. Until next time, good night, everybody.